Hey everybody, this is Steve. Last week I was on vacation and between August 13th and August 22nd, and I actually saw 7 movies in 10 days, which is like breaks my personal record. And the reason I'm able to see so many movies is because I have AMC A-list and Regal Unlimited. But I'm going to rate these movies on a 5-star rating. On Friday, August 13th, I saw Respect at an AMC theater, and gave it 3.5 stars, starring Jennifer Hudson and Forrest Whitaker. I thought the editing of this movie was kind of poor. It's based on the life story of Aretha Franklin. I thought they kind of glossed over a lot of facts in her life, just because they probably just assumed that everyone knew her story already, which I didn't. So I was kind of disappointed that I didn't learn more about her life, and that they kind of skipped over some key topics that didn't make a lot of sense. But on Saturday, August 14th, I saw Free Guy at a Regal cinema, and I gave it 4 stars. Based on it's starring Ryan Reynolds, Jodie Comer from the TV show Killing Eve, and Lil Rel Howery from the movie Get Out. He's really funny, and he plays Ryan Reynolds' best friend in the movie, and he's kind of the glue of the movie that kind of makes it so fun. And then on my birthday, I actually saw the movie Don't Breathe 2 at a different Regal cinema. And I was kind of disappointed with this movie just because you're seeing it on my birthday. It's really dark, and a lot of the characters are not really redeemable. And the little girl in the movie is probably the kind of the heart of the movie, and just kind of disappointing. I probably should have seen it later on in the week, and I probably should have seen Free Guy again 2 days in a row, but just to see something better on my birthday. But so I didn't see anything on Monday, August 16th, but I came back on Tuesday and saw Free Guy again at a different Regal cinema on August 17th. And I gave this, the second time I saw it, I gave it 4.5 stars because I enjoyed it so much more the second time. Just with any action movie, it just gets better the second time you see it. Just it's a really fun movie, and I really recommend people see it. And then I didn't see anything on Wednesday or Thursday, but then I came back on Friday, went to the same AMC that I saw Respect in the previous Friday, and I saw the movie Reminiscence, and I gave this 3 stars. It's starring Hugh Jackman, Rebecca Ferguson, British actress, and Tandy Newton. She's you would know her from Westworld, and she was in the Chronicles of Riddick years ago with Vin Diesel, and she actually pronounces her name Tandaway. Now I guess that's the way it's supposed to be pronounced, but I just thought this was kind of a bleak story, and it takes place in Miami, Florida, and New Orleans, and I guess part of the earth is kind of covered in water now, and it's it's kind of bleak, and but I thought the cast kind of kept the story watchable. But and this was also a Warner Brothers movie, so it was on HBO Max. So I saw the movie like a 4:15 showing, and I was the only one in the theater. So I think a lot of people probably just stayed home to watch it. And then movie number 6 was The Protege. I saw it at a different Regal cinema. This is on August 21st on Saturday, and I gave this 3 stars. It's directed by Martin Campbell, he directed GoldenEye and Casino Royale. He's a great director, and it has Maggie Q and Samuel L. Jackson and Michael Keaton. And I thought Maggie Q was great. I love strong women, and she's great in the action. Michael Keaton, he's like almost 70 years old, and he could still do some great action. And he could play Batman now. He's supposed to be in the Flashpoint movie, and I don't know how much he's going to be in that, but he could still do action. So I really like this movie. I only gave it 3 stars because the story wasn't very good, but the cast really raises the bar on it. But number 7 was the Night House. I saw on Sunday at a different Regal cinema. I gave this 3.5 stars. This is starring Rebecca Hall. She was in Godzilla versus Kong. Originally, I thought this movie was going to have like a kind of like the Invisible Man kind of vibe to it from the 2020 movie, but it turned out not to be anything like that at all. It's kind of an eerie movie, and I thought it was worth seeing. And before the movie, I saw a trailer for the movie *Malignant*, starring directed by James Wan. So that really got me excited about the movie right from the beginning. And then just to point out, just as far as keeping score, so I saw 5 Regal movies in Regal Cinema and 2 AMC. And just to point out something else, this past all this week they've been doing a CinemaCon in Las Vegas, where they showed like the new Spider-Man trailer. And if you know this convention, they show movies, like sneak previews of movies, and it's where the like theater owners go in Vegas just to get excited about what's coming, the rest of the year and what's coming in the following year. So that's people really love that, and the Spider-Man trailer looks really great. So it's there's a lot of reason to be excited about movie theaters and going to see movies. And I recommend that if you're vaccinated, if we can maybe get the Delta variant under control, hopefully all these movies will stay on track and get released when they're supposed to get released. Like, as far as we know, they will be right now, but it was rumored that Venom was going to be delayed, but now it may be still on track to be released at the normal time, and hopefully we don't get Top Gun and No Time to Die delayed again, because those have been delayed so many times, and I'm just really looking forward to those movies. So that's all I have for you tonight. Please go out, support your local theaters, whether it be Regal, AMC, or whatever you have in your area, because they can really use your help right now. So thank you. Have a good night. Bye.